Welcome back to another episode of TMC. Ryan here, bringing you in for the weekly Commander Magic Night. We've got Steven, Austin, and Nicholas playing tonight. How's y'all's week been?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It has been a week. No, I'm just like constantly busy at all times, dude. You know how it goes. Living life. New magic set every week. Can't keep up.
I feel that.
Need a haircut too. Hair's
All right. Who's gonna go first here?
No dibs.
No dibs? I'll go first. Oh, okay.
Right.
Well,
Go ahead.
Ryan's like,
First
why
in
don't
order.
you just tell us
Whatever.
you wanted to go first, dude, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Dude.
What's up?
oh, none of y'all jumped in. So I was ready to go. All
I don't
right.
even know what deck I'm playing yet. So.
This week, I'm going to be playing the Lord of the Ring Precon. I don't remember the name of the deck, but it's the blue-green one. And then I'm going to not be playing Galadriel, the box commander. I'm going to be playing Gandalf, the Western Voyager. He's a 5/5 legendary creature, avatar wizard for a blue, a green, and 3. And he says, whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, each opponent reveals the top card of their library. If any of those cards share a card type with that spell, I get to copy my spell. And you choose new targets for the copy. And then each opponent gets to draw a card. Or none of those cards shared a card type with the card that I cast. And then I get to draw a card.
Okay. So
At least that's how I played it. The one time I played it.
Yeah,
Any of those
Simic
cards
stuff.
shares a card type, copy that spell. Okay.
Right?
As long as one of the cards revealed shares a card type with
Yeah.
the card, you get to copy it.
Correct.
But if not,
I draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, you know, we're here on Team C. We don't make misplays, so we always read cards correctly and play them the first time correctly.
Yeah. Never have
Yeah.
we ever interpreted a card wrong.
Never.
No.
magic's easy.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well, tonight, since Ryan's playing kind of a chilled kickback commander, not super competitive, I'm going to be playing my redone Elminster. I used to play him months ago.
Oh, nice. Been a while.
He's kind of fun. He's not super destructive, but he's kind of cool to play around with. A lot of scry effects, so kind of works around that. It's a planeswalker. He has a static ability that says whenever you scry, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is the number of cards looked at while scrying this way. He has the ability to scry 2 and draw a card for his +2, and his -3 exiles the top card of your library. And you create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens equal to that card's converted mana cost. And so yeah, he's kind of I like him. He's fun to play. He just doesn't really win unless you put in some big, really asshole, big mean 10-drop sorcery you can dump on somebody. But
Who does
I like
that?
to play it.
Who would do such a thing in this?
Exactly.
Yeah, I would
Weird,
never
right?
cast a 10-cost spell that.
Literally, I was
game.
talking about Nick whenever. I was like, who would do such a thing? Oh, Nick, right? Who would do that?
But yeah,
Never
so
do
yeah.
that.
All right. So we
That's what I'm playing.
got actual Gandalf, and then we got D&D Gandalf.
We got
What
two
Gandalf are you
Gandalfs here.
playing, Steven?
Yeah, so I've got 3 decks that I had been drawn to the energy from within the decks that are sealed within these power cases were emanating, and they called to me. Although I will say that since Austin's playing a Planeswalker commander, I kind of want to play Tasha a little bit, mainly because I know no one wants to seal Invala, and I haven't really tweaked my Marin deck in quite some time. So what do you guys think?
I'm good with Tasha. Looks like we
I'm
might
good
be
with Tasha.
three wizards and witches versus
wizards.
the dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm not about.
Yeah, I'm good with Tasha too. I haven't played Tasha in a while. It's a good deck. It's a fun deck. So Tasha, let me put it in here so Ryan can pull it up.
I got it.
Tasha the Witch Queen is a 5-drop, just like Austin's commander, and it looks like just like Ryan's commander. with a four loyalty planeswalker. It says whenever I cast a spell I don't own, create a 3/3 black demon creature token. I can +1 to draw a card, and then for each opponent, exile up to one target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard. Put a counter on it, page counter. Then I can -3 her, and I can cast one of those page counter things. So she's got a little bit of mill mixed in just to be able to put some targets in your graveyards to be able to do her +1. Although, in my experience playing this deck, I don't know if I've ever pulled her -3 off. Just because the deck is built pretty well. I mean, I'm an okay deck builder, right? I've been doing this for a little bit of time here. And, dude, it runs so smooth. Like, I can build some decks that just, like, I don't even need my commander. Like, I just play the deck. But anyways, maybe I'll play the commander. Maybe we'll do that. And
I will say that Lotto played your list and did pretty well with it. So,
oh, for real?
Yeah, he played it one time on stream.
Dude, it's a good deck list, dude. It's a really good deck. I'm not even trying to brag, dude. Like, I normally don't brag, obviously, because I'm normally don't put myself in a situation to brag. But anyways, Nick, what are you playing?
So I have a Rule aggro deck here. And I was looking at maybe playing Etali, but I see all these wizards. Maybe Rick Stars should be like, I'm the commander. But that seems mean, so we'll go with Etali. I'm a 7-drop 7/7 dinosaur. When I enter the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of their library into the exile non-land card. You may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. And then he flips into a giant 11/11 dude that kills you with impact, so.
Yes.
Yeah, that backside of that card is pretty nasty looking, dude.
The front side's scarier.
Yeah, the front side's jankiest, you know, actually.
One of us knows.
I get value.
You only need 10 poison counters to die. He gives you 11.
I can do way worse.
Overkill, dude. That means you start the next game with 1 poison counter when he kills you.
For sure.
If only it works that way. Infect decks would be so popular.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. That's the episode. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. We're going to shuffle up and figure out who goes first. And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I wrote a 9, guys.
Had a chance to roll yet.
You rolled lower than me.
I rolled a 19.
Ooh.
Are we back?
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Oh, I gotta roll. 1 second. That didn't count. I was dumping the dice back out. Now it counts. Ready? All right, I rolled a 10.
Wow, looks like Austin,
So,
me, Ryan last.
yep.
Ryan last. The worst.
I like the sound of that. So my deck was already shuffled up. I'm going to give it a quick little extra shuffle. I've got some Legend of Zelda sleeves, bro. Check this out. It's freaking sick. Huh?
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, let's shuffle.
If this is keepable.
Shuffle.
I got a molly.
It's this weird hand where it's like technically keepable, but I could probably mull into something better. I'll keep it. We'll try it.
Need to adjust my box.
Oh, we are keeping this one. Heck yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Does that work? Nope.
Only my desire to mulligan skyrocketed.
Oh, it ain't that good. It's just really good.
Not that good. Just turn 1/6 mana.
All right, we got the predictions live. Get in there and vote for who you think's gonna win. And
Need to move.
wow, here we are. Who's ready? Is everybody ready?
See, correcto.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, I'll kick us off. Raw and pass.
All right, I will draw.
Sure.
To not make my hand better, I said. Go with the burn willows. Be ready to gain some life, but not this turn, and I will pass.
All right, boys. I'm tap up, keep draw. Turn 1. Here we go. Y'all ready? It's gonna be good. We're gonna drop out a swamp, and we're gonna cast out a Jeweled Lotus. We're going to tap the swamp for a black and cast out a Dark Ritual.
I was right. Turn 1/6
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Turn 1, Tasha. We're gonna tap sack the Lotus for blue, 3 blue, and then we'll get 3 black. We'll have 1 black floating. Tasha will come out with 4 loyalty counters on her. So we're gonna go ahead and +1 her up to a 5, and so she says, draw a card for each opponent. Exile to 1 targeted instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard. There are no graveyards. Turn 1. Anyways, I don't have anything to use that 1 black mana on, so I will pass it.
All right, draw. I will play a forest, pay 1, and play an arbor elf.
What set is that from?
The Lord of the Rings commander deck. That's what he's playing.
I didn't know that they print arbor elf set. That's pretty cool.
Yep, it's pretty
It's
sweet
a lot
art.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tab. What's the untap one? God, I've already forgotten. Oh, untap. Draw. I'll play a Reflecting Pool or a Henneth Anun. Since we're getting some ramp, I think I'll play my Soul Ring. Two. So let's tap the Soul Ring for an Azorius Signet. And I think I'll pass from it.
Alright, I'm just gonna take my sad
Oh,
bowl
ring into
turn.
a signet, bro. Look at that. Azorius deck, go. Look at it go.
I want to play up my Grow with the Rose for green, which means all of my opponents gain 1 life.
I could
Okay,
have played
first-
all those last turn. I didn't want to ramp right away.
I'll place a
Like
tribe out there and pass.
Nick, you're in last place now.
Yes.
All right, boys, this is a super fun play. I'm going to drop an island out, and then I'm going to tap for 2 and cast out a maddening cacophony. Is that how you say that? Cacophony?
Cacophony, yeah.
So each opponent mills 8 cards. Mill them out, boys.
Oh, there's a land. There's a ramp. There's a land. There's a land. Oh, I found all my land that I wanted to draw.
All right, now I'm going to +1 Tasha and draw a card, and for each opponent, I will exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card
I have none.
from that player's graveyard. What are my options here?
Got Mystical Tutor, Narset's Reversal, and Dovin's Veto.
Ryan, you got anything?
Windswept Slice.
Don't know what that is. Now I'm going to move on to Nick now.
I got nothing. My deck has like
Not
5
a
instants
single
and sorceries.
one?
My deck has like 5 instants and sorceries in it, bro. You're not
Jeez,
using
bro.
that me.
What does that thing do, Ryan? The thing that you have?
Windswept Slice. Windswept? Swift.
Yeah, what does that do?
It is an instant. It says target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Create a number of 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna exile that, and then I'll exile the Mystical Tutor. And then that is gonna be it. I will pass it over to Ryan.
All right, untap, draw. Play an island. I'll go to combat. Swing at Tasha for 1.
Wow, dude, what has she ever done to you?
I don't know. Nothing really. I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Play an island. Two, 4, and 5. My commander, Elminster. And I think we will. How do I shift? Let's exile the top card of my library and create some fairy dragon. Brainstorm. I get 1 fairy. Right.
Big cash money play.
Exactly.
All
right.
I'm gonna sack Tribe Elder. Then to your turn. Go to Forest.
Pass.
So at least Nick's list is not my list. His list looks very different than mine.
What, you're Etali?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't build around Etali. It was just like, well, I haven't played with this card before, so I'm gonna use it with my commander. This deck is it was my Oathbreaker deck, and then I added, 40 more cards, so it's not exactly tuned for anything other than being Gruul aggro, and it's not tuned great. I'm not a great Gruul aggro builder. I build too mid-rangey.
My deck wasn't even aggro. It was just ramp. Everybody just took it too seriously.
I wish mine mapped better. What to play? Options.
People just seem to get upset when you play 3 times as many cards as them the whole game.
Alright, which Planeswalker should I be more afraid of?
Elminster doesn't really do anything.
I don't know.
You've ever seen it play. Just makes it parts of their deck work.
They're both vaguely but whatever.
I'll put Uvenwald Oddity, the 4/4 trample haste. Everyone, actually, you don't have to get a life this time. And I'll swing 4 at Steven's commander.
Wow, why does everyone hate me?
You didn't make us millie.
My commander didn't do that.
Well, she used to suffer for your decisions, I guess. Or she.
Sins of the father.
I will pass after that.
All right, boys, untap, upkeep, draw. I don't have an option but to +1 Tasha up to 2, and I'll draw a card, and then I'll exile.
Got
Is there a brainstorm?
no.
It's exiled already.
You've got Dovin's Veto and Narset's Reversal.
Is there a brainstorm in the graveyard?
No.
This is exile.
It's exile.
We'll just exile Narcissus Reversal.
I don't have any instants or sorceries.
I don't either.
I'm thinking. I will tap my swamp to tap the dark water, and I'll add a blue-black.
Okay.
1 for Soul Ring,
So
and then spend the blue to cast out a Stanky Fish.
in response to Mystic Grimoire, I'm gonna pay 2. And Gross Spiral.
Oh, okay.
And Lord of the Rings decks are struggle with the spell table, but doesn't pick up any of the cards.
Is it not working for me?
No, like the Lord of the Rings cards, they just don't
Oh,
work.
the new ones.
No, well.
Gross Spiral, I draw a card, and then I can put a land from my hand into play. I'll put an island into play. Do that before Steven gets a trigger from it.
No problem, dude. I'm gonna pass over after that.
Alright, untap. And I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Legolas Greenleaf. He's a 2/2 with reach, and he can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, he gets a +1/+1 counter. And if he deals damage to a player, I draw a card. He's got almost as many abilities. He's got almost as many abilities as Questing Beast.
Yeah, they're like, what is Christian Beast is actually just Legolas?
Steven, I'm gonna swing 1 at Tasha because Austin has a fairy or whatever that he can block with. All right, pass.
Fine, be like that.
Untap, draw.
This is
If you
fun.
kill my commander, I'm gonna kill yours. Don't do it. Don't do it, Austin. Our planeswalkers have to stick together.
Austin had an
We're
opportunity.
like the last of the Jedi, dude.
Exactly. Whatever that means.
I'm requesting an alliance, sending an emissary to your diplomacy place. A diplomatic emissary. Delegation is what it's called. Sorry, I haven't played Civ in a while.
Oh, okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Elminster. All these people with all these lands.
I got one more than you, bro.
I have literally hit 1 land drop per turn. I don't know what your problem is.
It's turn 4, Steven.
What? Oh, well, I haven't had my
Actually,
turn 4 yet.
never mind. It is only turn 3.
It's turn 3, dude. Calm down.
That's all right. I still played 3 lands, but I missed the land drop. Don't question me.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Jay Smear Mage,
Oh,
and he's got kicker 2, so I think I'll kick him. So I'll create a token of him.
Ah, yes, our alliance has strengthened, I see.
Oh.
The
Does not give me the
Planeswalkers.
token? Search your card. Jace, mirror, image.
And you can just make a copy. Or I guess there's a token.
Yeah, there is a token. Doesn't and it starts at 1. Okay. So Jace lets me +1 him to scry 2. And then it also has another ability that says draw a card and reveal it, remove a number of counters from it equal to that card's converted mana cost. So let's +1 this Jace. And to scry, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just draw it and then put it back. Because otherwise I'd have to block out the entire screen and it'd be the same kind of thing ultimately.
I mean, you are allowed to show us what you're scrying. That's just not what people normally do.
Yeah. I'll put that there.
Dude, when are we playing the Gatewatch episode?
Next week.
Whenever.
Next week? Okay.
Yep.
Is Brandon back next week?
Yeah.
How bougie you think he is? He's not going to be in Florida for 2 weeks, I hope.
He's the most bougie guy I know, man.
Fair. Fair.
Then I'll +2 Elminster to draw a card and then to scry 2. Send you to the bottom. How do I do that again? Oh, Shift L. L. And then that can go to the top.
I like how Austin has more magic swag than any of us, and he's like, I don't even need to flex on you guys. I'm just gonna play virtual cards.
Trying to figure out how to board.
We can put a turn timer on you.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, he's taking a Ryan turn.
I have a foretell card in this deck. I just don't know how to get it onto the battlefield face down without people seeing it. I don't want to
there's
angle it another way.
There's a section of the board over on the right that we can't see past your signet and soul ring.
Oh yeah. No, don't look. No. But all right. And then I'll +1 Jason scry 2. And I want it to be like that, and then that. All right, pass turn.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to untap and draw a card.
Need a better spot from the plane.
I'll play this Rockfall Veil. I'm going to swing my Uvenwald Oddity at Elminster.
Elminster.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there, and some of it needs to die.
Well, that's not fun. I'll block with.
Wait, did Austin swing at me or no?
No.
No.
He does
Sweet.
not.
I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll let Elminster.
Steven, did you draw Remora any?
Okay.
No, dude. I was pouring me some Sprite, my delicious Domino's pizza, not sponsored by TMC. Just got here, so.
Okay, I think Austin played one non-creature spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Planeswalker, right? He kicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also going to play a non-creature spell. gonna play the One Ring because of the Lord of the Rings night, baby. And then I'll have protection for everything, and I'll just pass. And
Oh, dude.
You could have drawn a card on your turn, Nick, if you wanted. But up to you.
yeah, well, I can tap it whenever. So
Cumulative upkeep trigger. I think I am going to pay for Mr. Kimura, so I'll tap for a blue here. I guess it doesn't have to be a blue, but I'm going to make it a blue because the mana will fade off during draw step. All right, move to draw step. Go ahead and drop another dual land out. This time it's a Sunken Ruins. I'm going to tap my Soul Ring for 2 colorless. I'll tap this with 1 to add a blue-black. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And I will cast out a Propaganda.
oh dang, son, now you're just making it difficult.
Go ahead and plus Tasha to draw a card. You guys have any instants and sorceries in your graveyards to exile?
I have
That's Dovin's Veto.
I have a Growth Spiral.
Yeah, let's get that Growth Spiral and the Dovin's Veto, I suppose. And Nick doesn't want to have fun, so he doesn't play with the cool spells.
No spells here, sorry, bro.
I have 2 mana left and nothing else to do. I will pass it over Ryan.
All right, untap. Draw. I'm going to pay 2. Play my non-creature spell, Lightning Greaves, and then I'll equip Decklists.
That was a fast
I will
release.
draw.
I'll swing the Legolas just at Austin because he's the only one I can swing at because of the ring.
What is he?
Take protection. He's just a 2/2.
I'll take 2.
You swear at Austin or one of his 2 planeswalkers?
Just at Austin. I want to hit a player so I can draw a card.
Oh, that makes sense.
Draw. I found the land, boys. All right. Last turn.
Okay.
Dude, what are
Untap.
the odds that Nick
Draw
has
card.
the one ring that was ever printed?
No one.
Crazy, right?
All right. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elminster boy again.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
I think I'm going to immediately -3 him and exile the top card of my library, Ugin's Insight, which will create 5 1/1 blue fairy dragons, and then I'm gonna pay 1 to cast Mystic Reflection, targeting Ovenwald Oddity. So I'll get 5 copies of Ovenwald Oddity.
Oh boy.
Wow. That seems pretty good.
That's what playing with this is nice for. Makes token generation.
Nick, what does that transform into?
An 8/8 trampler that gives all creatures space on your side of the board.
Yep.
Did they change? Didn't they change?
Oh, not to mention it also buffs them.
Yeah.
Didn't they change the rule for transform or tokens can
Like-
transform now?
I don't know.
You saying that you can't transform a token copy?
It depends. It depends on the style of transform, Austin. That one, it just flips over. It doesn't exile then come back.
Yeah, okay, that was
So
the
that
question.
one-
Because
that
I
one-
think
that one
it was
works.
the
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
some
the,
of them, like,
it was the
disappear.
incubate tokens where
Right.
had a rule
Right,
caused a
yeah.
rule change.
Yeah. So Ryan's right. These just flip, which means your tokens can, if you get enough mana, you can flip them.
Did you just play one non-creature spell there, Austin?
Ye
It
two.
You played
Elminster.
Two, yeah.
And then I
Elminster
cast.
and the Mystic Reflection, right?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think I'll plus.
We might be in danger, boys.
I'll plus one this Jace.
Yeah,
try
we're
to.
going to get hurt. It's got haste, bro.
Luckily, I played the one ring.
Luckily, I have propaganda. Bye, Ryan.
Yeah, I think Ryan's about to get bonked for that.
Ryan's about to get bonked, bro. He's about
I
to
knew
get
it was actually just you, Ryan.
oh, where's it at?
Cool. My
I
deck
do
is
feel like
Ryan's
clearly
about
the
to get
strongest
bonked,
one in
bro.
this table.
Well, he's the one that you're the one that swing
I
at.
think I'll plus one. Just look at these guys.
All I'm saying, Ryan, you shouldn't have messed with the honk.
He can 100% swing at Nick. Just doesn't do any damage. Now he might have problems actually swinging at Steven, since he has no mana left.
Yeah, I gotta take out your.
It doesn't look like it has any mana, though.
That's what I was saying.
I won't go too ham. I'll send 12, 3, 4, 4 trample hasters at you.
Okay, I take 12.
Okay. This speaks to my inner OCD because it perfectly stacks cards. Oh, I love it.
I feel you, bro.
I'll pass.
At your end step, I'm going to put a burden counter on the one ring and draw a card. And then untap upkeep, I'll lose a life. And draw for turn. Oh, how convenient. I'll play land. I have a feeling Steven doesn't care because he has propaganda about all those dudes.
Get rid of
Like-
propaganda.
I am not a threat, dude. I'm playing the long game with this deck. Like, if we make it to turn 27, I might win.
Oh, decisions. I'll swing at Steven's commander.
What?
Pay 2. It's 2 for propaganda, right? I pay 2.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will respond by I have to tap my swamp to tap my sunken ruins to tap for blue mana. So I'll do that, and I'll add 2 blue. I'll use one of it to cast a rapid.
Hybridization.
Yep. Turn your 4/4 into a 3/3.
Okay. Well, no damage to your Planeswalker then. I'm just gonna Blasphemous Axe, 13 damage to each creature.
Whoa!
Boom.
I will respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my Arbor Elf to
I
untap
concede.
my forest, and then I'm gonna tap the forest and an island, and play Heroic Intervention.
There you go.
I'm cool with that. Keep your stuff.
No, my token army of tokens.
The army of Uberwald Oddity is now deleted. And then I'm gonna pay 3 and play Ronus the Indomitable.
Rona.
Indomitable. Baby.
And Steven, you get to draw a card from that Blasphemous.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And then I'll pass. Thank you.
Letting old stinky fish go to the stinky graveyard. Untap. Upkeep drop. Drop out an island for land drop for turn. I'm going to tap for 3 blue, and I'm going to sorcery cast a Fractured Sanity.
$14 cards.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anybody got a response?
No.
Shortcut. Graveyard key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
10, 11.
12,
14.
14. What you got? My land was in the wrong color sleeve.
I draw the Eldrazi.
Ooh, a Cultivate and a Chaos Warp. Steven's gonna have some spells to pick in my deck now.
Hey.
Whole ton of lands. I have Vandal Blasts and more lands. Almost all lands.
Ooh, Heroic Remission. Beast Within, and what's the other one? Oh, a ramp spell?
Seeds of Renewal. No, it's not ramp. It's a return from cards from graveyard.
Oh.
For me, you got Vandal Blast, Chaos Warp, Cultivate, and then of course the Blasphemous Act I cast last turn.
Okay, so I'm going to +1 Tasha, draw a card. I'll hit the Cultivate. I'll hit the Beast Within, and then what do you got, Austin?
Yep, I've got Frantic Search, a Mystic Speculation, a Comeuppance, Mystic Reflection.
We can do Mystic Reflection. Let's hit the Mystic Reflection. Well, I'm going to... I don't think I can do that. So after that's over, that'll go to the graveyard. I'm trying to decide what my next play is here.
Kind of happy with that, Mel. You build 9 lands out of the next 14 cards. I don't think I wanted to draw that many.
I want a Demonic Tutor. That's the first card I saw. That's the first card I'm getting. So I'll put that in my hand. Shuffle her up.
You just tutored to draw a card off the top of your deck?
No, it was at the bottom of my deck. So I've got 1 floating colorless. I don't know if I can do anything with that.
You can pay it into your land to make a blue and black.
Make a blue and a black. That is true. I got 1, 2, and then... Okay, let's do that. Let's cast out a Lotus Petal. Let's put that colorless into this land and make a blue and a black, and then I'll tap sack the Lotus Petal for a blue, giving me 3, and I'll cast out Lil Jace.
Hey! I bet you don't mind us, Sydney.
No, I'm going to plus him. Everyone draw a card. Yay!
Yay. And the people rejoiced.
I now have to move to discard, unfortunately, and I'm tapped out, so I'm really hoping that my Planeswalkers can defend themselves with the propaganda out there, because I can't help them. So I'm going to discard down. I'm going to discard... Oh, man. It's tough to discard some of these. Well, let's discard a Fabled Passage and this crappy Proxy Maze of Ith in past turn. Mainly because it's Proxy, not because it's a bad card.
Draw. Jesus. A 3. Play a wood elf. Search for forest.
This is a pretty fun game, I think. I'm having fun.
It's going swell.
I will. Pay 2 and swing Legolas at Tasha.
Oh crap! How much?
2 damage. Just
Never
keeping
gonna
you.
get to cast those spells.
just keeping her from casting the spells, buddy.
It takes 3 for her to cast a spell, which is a lot.
I know. I passed to Austin.
All right, untap, draw.
Should hit one of Austin's 3 planeswalkers.
I had thought about it, but he's got a plus Elminster. You can't minus him again. And then the Jaces don't
Elminster.
really do too much.
I think Elminster does.
I'll pay 2 for a
I think his spells cost
deification.
less.
Deification. When it enters the battlefield, choose a planeswalker type. I'll choose Elminster. Planeswalkers you control the chosen type have hexproof, and as long as you control a creature, if damage dealt to a planeswalker you control of the chosen type would result in all loyalty counters on it being removed. Instead, all but one of those counters are
Worship, but for a planeswalker.
sure.
Yep.
Technically.
It's exactly what it is.
Let's +2 Elminster. So draw a card and then scry 2. That's pretty decent. Depends on which one I. That gives me 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For an Oath of Teferi.
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not as awful in this deck. It just lets me do a lot of scry shenanigans. So exile another target permanent you control, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So we'll kick out Elminster. I just need to get some creatures out on the battlefield. And it says I may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than once. So let's +1 Jace to scry 2. Okay. Back. And then let's 0 him. So 3. Revealing Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. I'm going to scry 2 with Jace Mirror Mage copy. Okay. And then I'm going to 0 my other Jace to reveal Deserted Beach. so I don't lose any loyalty counters. I'll play that deserted beach. I wish I still had more mana. Alright, and then end step, Elminster comes back. Boom. I'm not really doing anything in this game, but that's how Elminster. Faster.
Alright, untap, upkeep, I'll lose a life.
How many cards in hit, Austin?
6.
Any counter spells?
Why would I tell you that?
Because you're my ally, dude. I need to know.
I don't know. When you ask me if I have a counterspell, it makes me think I should not tell you about all the counterspells.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Oh, interesting. I'll play up on my Cradle of Growth. Now all lands are forests. Congratulations, everyone. You have forests.
Yay, now my deck is good.
Exactly, right? Bro gets it. We're just going to do the thing where we attempt to cast Etali.
Oh no.
Any responses?
The big sad.
Steven? Tapped out. Austin, you got 2 mana. You got a response?
Not to the cast.
Okay. Well, then it enters and I get the trigger. You got a response to the trigger? Anyone?
No.
Austin?
No.
Okay. Well, then everybody exile cards on top of your library until you exile it on land. That's a land. That's a
My
land.
Stormwing
That's a
entity.
land.
Man,
I got a Vagabond.
Steven was about to hit gas.
Oh shit.
I hit 3 lands.
I hit an Elvish Mystic.
Elimination. Elvish Mystic. I can cast that, right?
Cast all of them.
Yeah, I cast that Elvish Mystic. Would you get, Austin?
Storming entity.
Storming Entity. Let me read that.
Yeah, then you should cast the Damnation too.
Yeah, I'm not casting the Damnation. You can put that back.
Wait, it
I
goes
guess it
back?
just stays exiled, right? No,
Yeah,
not back.
it just stays exiled. Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
stays
it
in
stays
exile. So I lose these 3 lands. I stay in exile.
Yep.
Slide those there. I'm gonna cast this Vagabond. I'm gonna get an Elvish Mystic. I can proxy that momentarily. And then what the heck does that thing Storming Entity do?
Lets you scry 2 when it enters the battlefield. It has flying and it has prowess.
Okay, well, I'll definitely cast it. Let me pull up Scryfall here. I cannot find it. How do you spell that?
Stormwing, one word.
Oh, Stormwing. I thought it said Storming.
Storming.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so he enters. Well, I'll make 2 proxies. And I will scry 2. Oh. Then I'll go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Ronus at Elminster.
You won't kill.
Do you have the things for Ronus? Oh,
I have Etali, who's a 7/7, so yes.
In
The other things are too
response,
small.
I'll pongify your Etali.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Dang, bro.
Alright, well, that is my turn.
I mean, the Rona still deals damage.
Yeah, he still doesn't get removed from combat, so still kills Elminster.
Doesn't kill Elminster. Oh, I guess yeah, it
It's
does.
5.
Never mind.
That's like 5.
He doesn't have a creature. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. No creature, unfortunately. He didn't have mana to cast one. All those Mystics are 1/1, right?
Yeah, taps for green.
I am prowess.
Anything else, Nick?
Nope, I'm done. It's officially Steven's turn. Dragon doesn't have haste.
Yeah, he needs haste, dog. He's not good enough.
Yeah, dude. He's a really weak card. He needs haste. Just get replace dash with haste. Better card.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the golden ticket command tower. That means I win instantly on the spot. So
TMC
I don't think that's how that works.
special version.
Exclusive.
Well,
There's only
bro.
4
I don't
copies.
too.
that exclusive Austin proxy.
And only like 5 copies exist.
Only 5 copies.
1 of 5. Should have had him. Should have
Serialized?
labeled him with a Sharpie. Yeah, should have Sharpie-ized.
I guess I'll kick things off by +1ing Tasha, and I'll draw a card, and then you guys will exile an instant or sorcery. Ryan, let's hit Seeds of Renewal. And wait, you know what? Is it up to?
It's up to, I think so, yeah.
Did it say up to? If
Yeah.
it's up to, I'm just going to choose nothing because obviously I'm never going to be able to actually cast anything with Tasha. So let's just say she has a +1 that says I draw a card and that's it. I'm also going to put you Jace up to a 7.
We all draw?
So you guys all draw a card. And I'll draw a card.
Melis. So they don't like Jace anymore.
Alright, so I'm going to try and do this. We'll see. I'm going to pay 5 and I'm going to cast out a Consuming Aberration.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey.
Count my graveyard now?
No, I mean, you don't have to. It doesn't have haste this turn, so it's just really big. And then I'm going to pay 3. Do I have 3 more? Wait, how much mana do I have? Hold on. Yeah, I've got 1 floating because I tapped my Soul Ring in this pile. So I'll use the last 3, and then I'll cast a Black Market Connections.
Yeah, like I was fine.
So that's going to trigger Consuming Aberration. So whenever I cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card, and then puts those cards into their graveyard.
Oh.
So you mill until you hit a land, and then everything and the land goes in the graveyard.
Tireless Tracker, Beast Whisperer, Questing Beasts, Ilharg, Heroic Intervention. There's a land. Jeez Louise.
Jeez, man, I hit Nick pretty hard there with it. So
7.
I think Ryan or Austin only hit 2.
I did 3.
You hit 3. Okay.
Any other time I would have been at like 1.
I think that's all I got, man. Like I said, playing a long game. Pass turn.
Ow. Draw for turn. Miracle Cast.
What is that? Devastation Tide? Are you
Devastation
serious?
Tide.
Oh, okay. That's
Wow,
what
I
I
haven't seen that card played in forever, dude.
With it on this. This is in my draw phase, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not floating the mana. I get to tap the elf. So I'll untap my forest. It costs 1 mana. Wink. So return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
No response here.
Yeah, I'm tapped out. I don't think I can do anything.
Get my Elvish Mystic back.
Heroes mission against Stormwing, they go back to their owners. To your hand.
Hey, Austin, you get your Stormwing back.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Back
Yep, goes to your hand.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Proceed to main phase here. I guess I'll play some elves. So be it. I'll pay 3. I'll play an Elvish Archdruid. And then I'll be passing turn because land drops.
What'd that be?
An Elvish Archdruid.
All right, you pass.
Yep.
Yeah, spell table doesn't recognize any of those cards.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
An
The
Elvish
price of playing a
Elvish
Precon.
Archdruid. It gives all their elves +1/+1, and it can tap equal to the number of elves I control. It's 2/2.
Yeah, I like that card. It's a pretty good card.
Classic for me, baby.
Classic. Yeah, exactly. Classic.
Oh, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would love to actually play with the part of this deck that I wanted to play, but I just don't have enough lands to like cast Gandalf and pass. I do have to discard some cards.
Dude, how are you a Simic deck and you have less lands than everyone? That's crazy.
Because you just don't draw them, Steven.
But I'm helping you draw cards.
And then I still don't draw them.
It's because he's playing a Precon. The real reason.
Let's do.
This Precon's
1,
really
2,
good,
3.
honestly, but it's just drawing bad right now.
Yeah, the new ones are pretty decent. I'll play an Elrond. When he enters the battlefield, another creature enters the battlefield. Scry 1. If it's the second time the ring tempts you. Yeah, top. Got 5 mana. I think I'll do. I'll cast Jin-Jitaxis. And then the ring tempts me. There's the ring. Oh god.
Oh, is it the least threatening of all Jin Cataxias? Is that what it is?
He's still pretty strong. Be a good. Alright, so the ring bearer is legendary, can be blocked by creatures with greater power. So I'll make.
Oh, weren't we supposed to mill when ours shredded?
Why would we mill an archer?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, consuming adoration's not on the board anymore.
Also, that's only whenever I cast a spell.
I thought it was when anyone casted a spell.
No, it's not that good.
Oh.
Dang, bro, it's a rare, not a mythic.
It's not a Lord of the Rings card, Ryan. Calm down.
I guess.
Yeah, it was printed further than a year ago.
Alright.
Them old cards, they not as strong, bro.
Who's your ring bearer?
Alright. Yep, then it passed. Kind of hard to delineate.
We're getting married.
Make another ring token and put it on him.
I'll put a shield counter. Looks like a ring. See.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have some fun this turn, boys and girls.
I don't like it.
Oh, God.
I'll play it first. I'm gonna tap that forest for Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap these 3 forests and this Soul Ring for Nissa. I'm gonna plus the Nissa up to 6 to untap this forest and give it 3 counters. All my forests tap for an additional green. Also, all of my lands are forests, thanks to Yavimaya. So we're going to pay. How do we want to tap these? I'll tap that one. And this one's colorless and green. For 4. To play Gore Claw, he makes my creatures with power 4 or greater cost 2 less. I'm gonna tap this Spire Garden for red, and this is gonna give me a green. I'm gonna play Ragavan for 1 and Ravenous for 1. Let's see.
I just realized that Elrond and Jin-Gitaxias are both have the same pose.
That was Rock Veil for double green, and I'm going to play Galta.
Oh,
Jeez, bro.
And I told you the turn was gonna be fun. And then I'll pass turn. I can't attack with those
Yeah,
things.
just for you, no one else. All right, untap. Upkeep draw. Oh boy.
If someone was to wipe the board, I would forgive them for killing my Archdruid.
Did someone say an alliance?
I'm not knowing to those words.
Perhaps.
I need to discard down too.
Oh, thinking.
Mm.
Well, Ryan, I'd have to deluge, and Galto would cause me to lose 12 lives.
That's all right.
with the deluge.
I took 12 earlier. You haven't even taken a single point of damage. It's fine.
It's just 12.
I'm trying
It's
to keep
12.
it that way, dude.
You got 41. You got a lot of space.
You'll be fine.
No,
okay,
man.
okay. Well, let me talk about it this way. When Galta swings at you, you're going to lose 12 too.
That's actually a fair point. That's a fair point.
I could have really not to swing Galta at you if you wanted an alliance, Steven.
Jeez, bro. Like, I don't want to ally myself with, like, the dictatorship over there, Nick.
He's like, you can make a deal with me and I'll kill you last.
Basically, that's
After you guys are dead. Alright, you got backup plans. What am I gonna do about it? I'm Gruul.
I'm thinking.
He can do what he wants.
Oh, thank you for allowing him to do what he wants.
I mean, I can't stop him. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, if Nick was playing blue, he'd find a way.
I don't run a little free counter spells when I play blue. Steven does. It deluges. He kills my force. That's the biggest loss.
All right, I think I know what I'm going to do.
I could deluge for 5.
I'm going to 7 mana for a Diluvian Primordial.
Oh, that's interesting.
You got to know what that do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's a Blasphemous Act in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, you never did exile it, so there is a Blossom's Act if you'd like to cast that.
I mean, it would kill my Diluvian Primordial, but that's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
I don't think
Seems like a good deal.
I don't think it would, Steven.
I should have
Right.
dashed my
What do you guys have, Austin and Ryan?
You're right,
In my
Ryan,
graveyard?
That's
Ooh, a heroic intervention, you don't say.
I got a heroic
I-
seeds, travel through Karadha's, Genesis
I also
Wave, and
have a heroic,
Devastation
so-
Tide.
All right, so Ryan, I'm going to do your heroic intervention. I'm going to do Nick's.
Oh, here you go,
Blasphemous
Steven.
Act.
Comeuppance. That's what you want to cast as well.
What does that do?
Cast Comeuppance also. Trust me.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, let's do Comeuppance and heroic intervention, and then Blasphemous Act last.
Yeah, good job.
That's beautiful, dude. Yes.
I think.
Is that the one that gives you copies? So he's gonna have 12 Galtas.
No. Comeuppance.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You got to read Comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
It says all damage that would be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control by sources you don't control. But since he technically controls the plus,
Yeah.
No,
I
I
was
was
like-
affecting creatures too.
it doesn't kill him. It doesn't just kill him instantly.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take 13 from doing that for a second. I was trying to figure out the logistics of it.
So comeuppance doesn't do anything. Is that what I'm getting?
Correct.
Why would I cast it then?
It's funny.
All right. Well, whatever. The important thing is I'm heroic intervention and blasphemous act.
Those cards get
Okay.
exiled, by the way.
Yeah, they get exiled.
Reynolds lives. He's indestructible.
I get discard down to 7 on instep after those resolve. I'm gonna choose my cards now really quick. Hang on. But then after that, I'm done, Ryan. So go ahead.
Ooh, untap. Is it time? Has the time finally come for my 6th land drop? Certainly not. Life over here, boys. Alright. I'm gonna pay 1. Play an Oversh Mystic. I'm gonna pay 3. Play what else? Go get a forest. Play the forest that I went and got. Because what else tells me to? And I'm gonna tap 1 and play the Arbor Elf. And then I'm gonna pass.
Hey, you got 6 lands now, dude.
Untap draw.
Jeez, Ryan. Your deck is exciting, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry it doesn't have Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, every Jewel Lotus, 5 other ramp spells.
I still can't forgive you.
And I would have had a lot of mana this turn if the board hadn't exploded, but things needed to be dealt with.
Yeah.
So I would have been able to do all that and then tap my Arch Druid and play Gandalf. It would have been good.
What we doing, boys?
Trying to figure that out. Pay 3 for a Jace. And I'll 0 him. Top card of my library, which is Emergency Powers.
Wow.
Goodbye, Jace. I draw Emergency. I don't reveal it. Oh, no, I do reveal it.
Yeah, because you have to determine the damage to take.
I can't cast Emergency Powers yet, so if you're helping me for reset stuff, that's not gonna
Meh,
be a good time for it, though.
meh. What's it do?
Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard to the library, then draw 7 cards.
I don't think Steven likes that though.
I like that. I got like 33 cards in my graveyard.
Nice.
So instead, now I should just get a creature up. Or I'll just cast a I don't really have anything I can cast. Shit. Pay 2 for a deification again. choosing Elminster.
Have all these forests over here. And draw for turn. Interesting draw.
And Genesis Wave for 40.
What enchantment is that, Austin?
Deification.
The one that makes Elminster not die if he has a creature.
Oh, okay, that one, yeah.
Nature's Claim confirmed.
I feel like this turn's not as exciting as it could be.
I mean, untapping with double mana isn't
I
exciting.
don't know, it could be more exciting. That's 4, 6, 8. My commander now costs 9. So 9, and we'll have 1 green floating. Well, let's not do that. Let's plus Nissa to untap this guy, and then I guess he's a dude. We'll let him be able to block, and we'll have 1 green floating. So we'll still tap that way.
Commander.
And then commander. Anybody gonna counterspell it this time?
I'm tapped out.
All right, cool. Well then, ETB, each play exile cards until they hit non-land.
Rampant growth, brother.
Land. Morog.
Oh,
Rampant
boy.
growth. I'll cast a rampant growth. I'll cast Morog first though.
Reanimate.
Lost Isle Calling.
Reanimate. How much life do I want to lose though? That's mana cost, right?
Yeah.
Yep, CMC.
And then what was yours, Austin?
Lost Isle Calling. It'll do like nothing for you because you don't scribe.
Okay, well then I won't bother casting that. It'll stay exiled. I will cast that Reanimate.
Best thing in my
After-
graveyard's Hornet Queen.
Nice.
I'm gonna get some from that graveyard. I think I'm gonna get some
HBO,
from
what up, bro?
again. Very
What
good.
up, D3PO?
Question Beast.
We are.
Unfortunately, the Denver Broncos fan is on vacation this week. He's not with us physically, but in spirit.
Alright, so I'll reanimate my questing beast. I'll have Morog, and then I'll cast your Rampant Growth, Ryan, last.
Okay.
And go puts it in tapped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so force tapped. That would give me a landfall trigger. So I have an extra combat phase this turn. Unfortunately, only Ronus and Questing Beast and my land can attack. Ryan has blockers. Steven has blockers. Austin has no blockers. Ryan, your dudes are all 1/1s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so cool. We will swing Questing Beast at Ryan, Ronus at Steven, and the Forest at Austin.
Okay.
What's coming to me?
Take 4.
Forest.
Forest at Austin for 6. Ryan can't block Questing Beast, that's 4 to Ryan. And then, Steven, you have a Ronus coming at you. He's an indestructible Death Touch 5/5.
No, I'm not going to block that.
Okay. Next combat, I'm on taps, and I'm just gonna make the same. Do I want to tap the land the second time? Let me think about this for a second. I think I do. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna tap the land this time. I'm just gonna swing. Everybody's life at. This time I'll swing Ronus at Steven again, and this time I'll swing Questing Beast at Austin for 4.
It's 5 because of Morog.
I take 5 again.
Oh, it is 5.
You actually take 6,
it's
Steven.
6 for you, Steven, because Morog. Each creature gets +1/+0 for each time it's attacked.
Did I take 5 the first time though?
5 the first time, 6 the
First time,
second
6 the
time.
second time.
Okay, I'm at 30.
Yep. All right, and then I'll go to second main phase, and we will. I guess I lose that floating I had. That's fine. And we're gonna cast
I'm going to transform
the
Etali.
One Ring.
Oh. Lame. Alright.
Yeah, we're not gonna spend 10. I didn't have 10 to spend, or 9 to spend. Then yeah, pass turn. Your go, Steven.
Well, rest in peace, everyone.
Once again,
I don't know why I tried to reveal that.
some of my elves may die.
I'm gonna drop a Miko Koro center of the sea as my land drop for turn, and then I'm gonna play a propaganda, and then I'm gonna send T's and P's to everyone in past turn.
He doesn't want to deluge
T's and
still.
P's.
He still refuses to deluge. Alright.
You don't want to lose all the life, I guess.
I'm hoping the propaganda helps you guys die first, and then me die last from Nick.
Anyway, draw. I appreciate you letting my elves live, I guess. I'll play an island. I'll pay 5 and play my commander finally. I play Gandalf, Westward Voyager. Doo-doo. After that, I will just pass turn.
Gandalf came out.
Yep. The guy with the weird abilities.
Man, if there's nothing like a turn 9 Gandalf drop.
Yep.
Guys, everybody watch out.
In a Simic deck, that's impressive, bro.
You realize I didn't build the deck, right, Steven?
I know I'm just giving you crap, dude. I mean, it's your fault. You should have worked for Wizards and built the Precon.
The Precons are better than any Precons that have ever been before them.
I never really have played Precons in the past.
The one I played, like the Cascade one, that one was pretty fun out of the box.
Dude,
It wasn't
like-
very good, but it was fun.
I will tell you, the only Precon I can recall playing is Kalia, when Kalia, like the first commander set.
Those might have been good by our standards back then, but they're pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, no, he's just passing with all that untapped blue mana. You sneaky boy.
No, I just don't have anything to cast. It's just kind of stuck.
How many cards in it?
I got to discard down one.
Oh wow.
I even step. I'll cast Return of the Wild Speaker to draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures I control. Any response?
Negative.
Okay, well, I'll get to draw 7 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You want to tap your ring too?
Probably not. I gotta see what I drew first. I don't have enough deck left to just like willy-nilly dump half of it into the graveyard at the end step.
Oh, Steven's counting on it. I was like,
No, I'm not gonna One Ring. I'll go to untap. Keep draw. So many cards in hand.
What you doing over all that mana, Steven?
What?
Playing something
I mean, Austin got a bunch of mana too.
suspicious.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
everybody's just staring at you, Nick. Whatever's about to happen, I don't think it's gonna be good, brother.
I want to play a war room. Well, do I want to play war? Yeah, I got the landfall trigger. It happens. Play that war room. I'll take these two to make 3 green and a red. And I will spend all of it but the green. I have 1 green floating. Let's put a die out here so I don't forget this time. And we will play Domri, Anarch of Bolus.
I don't like that planeswalker, dude.
I'm glad Nick learned from me, bro.
What I
Yeah,
learned from
Ryan
you.
plays that planeswalker, therefore I don't like it.
What part don't you like? He does everything you could ask from a Gruul Planeswalker, bro.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before. I'm aware.
Yeah, it's just a group of what's wrong with that, Steven?
The principle.
Principle of your spells becoming uncounterable. I don't like it. Let's see. We're gonna plus to make a red. And we're gonna spend this floating. That's 2. Need the.
Did you plus 1, Domri?
2 more. I did, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Y'all could have countered the Domri. What's wrong with y'all?
So they watch this stuff happen. So you can build some uncounted spells over there, I assume. We're gonna make a red and a green. We're gonna have the green floating again. We're gonna play Stormbreath Dragon. He has flying haste protection from white and can't be countered.
Steven just hates that card. Steven just hates that card. He thought he hated Domri. He hates that card.
Here comes monsters deal damage to each opponent equal number of cards in that player's hand. How many cards you guys got in your hand? 7, I'm assuming?
You got 5.
I got 6.
Oh, okay. And Austin just discarded, so he has 7. Cool. Maybe I'll make it monstrous. We're gonna plus our Nissa, and we're gonna just keep on tapping the same force. This is gonna be a big force. He's gonna steal Domri's die because he's big. Domri's at 4. And that's our 1 floating mana. What else we got here? What else are here? Let me think about my turn, yo. Still having a red mana, interestingly enough. I don't think that would ever come up in this deck. That's red green. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play Ravager Worm. You guys have any response to this cast? Does he seem to want to counter my creatures?
I don't run counter spells. I think that counter spells are morally wrong.
Morally wrong. Okay, well, he's going to destroy a land. Does anybody have a land with an activated ability?
Make a Koro Center of the Sea.
Make a Koro Center of the Sea.
And that's it.
Leave me alone, dude.
Yeah, I'll pull up the Coral Center of the Sea. With my ETB. And I'm also going to choose haste over the counter.
You have force in my hand, sir.
What are you casting? What's going on?
Psych Rift.
Okay, that's what I was expecting.
Right.
That's why I was like, I don't want to play too many cards, but at the same time, I have to play my hand.
I do have a response to this, but I'm not countering it.
You better not counter the Cycrypt, and we're all dead, dude.
I'll tap this for a green, and then I tap this for a green, and then I untap that land, and then I tap it for a green and a blue. And I'm just I'm just gonna learn from the past myself. Target player shuffles their graveyard in their library and then draw a card.
He targeting.
Me.
Okay. I'm gonna respond to your Cycrypt as well and tap my 4 lands for 8 more mana, which will be 1 red, 1 colorless, and 6 green. Or sorry, 5, 1 red, 1 colorless. Yeah, 6 green. So I'll have 7 green, a colorless, and a red. And now all you guys gain a life. Congratulations.
Ink.
Okay. So now the rift goes off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got a response. I'm gonna tap my soul ring
this
to
force
add
too. Shoot.
2 floating mana.
That's 11. Sorry, I had extra force to tap. I have 11 floating mana.
Steven.
Is Cycrypt gonna resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay, are we still on the stack?
Yeah, still currently hovering on the stack. Just Cycrypt is now.
Okay. Well, I've got nothing else.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think my Mikokoro is still gonna get blown up, though, right?
It is, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was ETB trigger, yeah.
He's gonna play the Ravager Worm again. Kill it again.
I wish you had done that. I was gonna let you swing at Ryan and Austin and then Cycrypt after you hit.
I mean, you could have waited.
I
No, he had to
exactly
tap
7 mana left.
tap the mana. Yeah.
I didn't have enough mana. I had exactly 7 left.
No.
Boom,
Oh, that's okay.
boom.
Gets it out, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna pick up my stuff now. I got 11 floating mana. I forgot about that forest.
You play a lander in that phase, Nick?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you
I
got
got
an
a
extra
trigger.
combat. Not that, in case, if you can play something with haste, yeah.
It'll untap this forest but for that combat, so I'll have 2 more mana or 1 more mana out of it. We're gonna use one of the floating. We'll use the colorless to play the soul ring.
In response,
still have
I've got a response to your soul ring.
Okay, you're gonna counter it.
I'm gonna cast
Cycrypt.
emergency powers. Each
Oh,
player
boy.
shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library. Draw 7 cards, exile it.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
I told you Steven wasn't gonna like it.
Dude.
Alright.
So I had a Psych Rift too that I was waiting, but Steven jumped the gun. So I'm like,
No, come on, whatever.
I'm gonna emergency powers then.
Steven,
Dude, there goes all that mill that I did.
hey, Steven, you're playing the long game, bud.
Now it's a stupid long game.
So everyone
Alright,
shuffle
so-
their hand and graveyard into your library.
I was gonna displacer kitten next turn, man.
It makes my Etali cost more, right? Because he goes back to the command
Yeah,
zone.
if you moved him in zones, yeah.
Well, I don't really want him to go to
Shuffle.
the deck, so mainly because his sleeve doesn't match. So Soul Ring will resolve after I draw my 7 cards, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hopefully one of them is Nissa. I'm lucky. Probably not lucky, but
All I know is a lot of this stuff is, oh, my stuff went back to my hand too, huh?
I mean, I had a wheel too. I could have wheeled this.
Yeah, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, and then just draw 7 cards. I don't get the addendum, unfortunately. I figured it'd be better than everybody picking up their stuff and replaying it and playing the same turn again next turn.
Yeah. That's all I've done so far, Austin. Pick my stuff up and play it again.
That's actually true.
Same.
Now you could have different stuff, Ryan. Congratulations. I've already seen half my deck, so I might see some of the same stuff.
I got some different stuff.
Well, Nick, you got anything else?
Well, I haven't drawn 7 yet, and I have 12 mana once I do, so absolutely, yes, I have something else.
Oh, wait, you have more mana?
Yeah.
I have this mana floating.
He floated a bunch of
Floated
mana.
wall in response to you bouncing everything, and then now suddenly I have to shuffle and redraw. And I also have a Soul Ring, and this land will come untapped and can attack someone.
Yeah, if he gets any haste creatures, he can attack twice.
Oh, very interesting. Fortunately, I only have 1 red mana, so that's a hindrance. I'll tap this down to 9 and play Allosaurus Shepherd. He can't be countered. He also says green spells you control can't be countered. I'll spend another floating to cast Shadow Spear. Wait, do I want to do that? Wait, I'm at 9. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I take that back. I get my misplay. I'm gonna spend all 9 and tap the Soul Ring for 11 to cast. I don't have double red. I can't cast Etali. Never mind.
Take it back. The Shadow Spear.
Rose of 1 red. I'll cast my Shadow Spear and feel sad. Then I'll use 2 more floating to equip it. I still have haste. Alright, well, let's go to combat. This mana goes away. Nothing can attack. Another combat. This one taps. These blue decks are really annoying. Even this stuff got rifted, right? Why is it still on the board?
Stevens didn't. He's the one that rifted.
I'm the one that rifted.
That's right. He's the one that rifted. Oh, that's right.
You can attack him though. You got mana to pay.
It's true. I will attack you for 9, Steven.
What? You're paying 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
my
the Soul
Soul
Ring.
Ring.
Wow, dude, that is so jacked up. Does it trample?
No.
You know what? I'm not blocking. I don't care.
I should put Shadow Spear on it instead of on this guy.
Hindsight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
You would have had to change phase. All right, but I guess you could have put it on while it was tapped.
It's a creature all the time,
Yeah.
so. Okay, then I guess it's your turn, Steven.
All right.
Oh boy, my favorite part of Magic the Gathering. My turn. Urborg. Everyone has swamps and forests.
Perfect. Everything going
Yeah,
according
beautiful.
to plan.
Quick, somebody give us mountains too. I think it's called
Sweet.
Blood Moon.
I'd be okay with that.
We'd have to look up the rules on layers.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast out a Thief of Sanity. Ryan, you want to bring that one up? That's probably one no one's ever seen before.
I played it a
I've seen
bunch.
it.
I like that card.
And then, okay, well,
And a
new to me,
Shieldred.
whatever. And then I'm also gonna play Shieldred. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 there for Shieldred, and then we got 1, 2, 3 for the other guy. We'll do it like this: 4 for Shieldred, and then 3 for the other guy. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Go. We go to combat. I will attack Nick for 5.
Okay, I'll take 5.
All right, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I take 2 for those 2.
Yes.
Intriguing. Play a forest. Pay 3. Play a reclamation stage, and I'll hit propaganda.
Yay.
You are my mortal enemy, Ryan.
Why? You have three creatures on the board? You're fine.
Yeah, for now, I'm fine until Nick plays 17 creatures on one turn next turn.
I have 5 cards in my hand. I don't have this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Gruul deck.
Deck's famously playing 8 creatures a turn.
And then I'm gonna pay
Exactly.
a green and 4 and cast Haldir, Lorien Lieutenant. Sorry if I'm butchering these Lord of the Rings pronunciations.
Wow, dude, you're not a true fan.
I really am. I really ain't. He gets 4 counters because I paid 5 mana for him.
Man, I need some dice that size.
And he's a 4/4 with Vigilance, and he has an activated ability to pay 6, and until end of turn, other elves, he becomes a lord for the number of counters on him if I pay 6. I'll pass turn.
All right.
Blue deck.
Draw.
All right, Austin, you lose 2.
What?
Children, bro.
Yeah, I don't like this game anymore.
You should have put Black Man in your deck.
Every time I go to play, someone says I'm losing. I'll play Rivendell and it's just tapped because I don't have a legendary creature. I'll pay
Man, I was
1.
going to bill everybody out, and then Austin had to emergency powers.
I had to fucking emergency powers that bitch. Alright, I'll play Soul Ring. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. I'll pay 3 for propaganda.
Wow, dude. Wow.
I like propaganda.
I want to steal that propaganda, then Ryan's going to blow it up.
Absolutely.
And I'll be the bigger man. I'll just pongify Shieldred.
What? Wow, dude.
Nice.
Second time.
You get an ape though. It's pretty sick. Gotta like an ape.
That's exile. Yeah, there you go.
Monkey Dragon.
4. Yeah. I'll pass. This deck doesn't really do anything after a certain point. Elminster gets too expensive to cast.
Nick, you need a dice that big? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I need some that size.
You need one this
See my
size?
Pretty big. That one? Yeah, that's a good size.
This is a normal D20.
I know. The see, normal D20s can't see on camera is good.
Yeah.
Big D20, no problem. I'll play Morog again.
Oh no.
GG's. Look what you did, Ryan. Look what you did. You made us lose.
Us. All I hear is you
Yeah,
whining that you're
propaganda.
all I hear is Steven's whining that he's down at our level, Austin. And now Austin's down Steven's level.
I was in second place until you did what you did.
I'll play a land to get my landfall trigger.
Well, I would have been nice and waited on the Pongify and let you death touch one of Nick's creatures.
I wish you guys would help me kill Nick, dude. He's gonna kill us all.
I'm gonna put Shadow Spear on my land because he's big. You know, I want him to be.
Well, if my board would stop being being my board every turn, I might be able to help.
The bird is up boiling up.
It's like the worst advertisement for a Precon ever.
It's okay. I wasted 2 mana this turn.
I haven't even
like Shadow Spear in the wrong.
I have the problem with this particular Precon, in my opinion, is that it's 2 separate decks mashed together.
It's like an elf deck and a weird scry deck.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And I've hit the
There's a lot of
elf.
good
I've only hit the elves half of the deck, which don't work with Gandalf that well, but the other half of the deck does.
Yeah. I don't know. Anytime a commander says anytime you cast something over a certain mana value, it's like 5 or 6. It's like that deck's gonna not do much for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like those.
I'm gonna swing 10 at Steven.
What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know. What did you do?
Block it with the monkey. It tramples though.
It tramples though, by the way.
Okay, well, I just take 10.
Okay, I gained 10. Second combat, it untaps.
Oh
How
boy.
mean do I feel? I'll swing 11 at Steven.
Oh boy.
Wow. All right, I'll go down to 1. I'll be the bigger man here.
Okay, I'll gain 11. Go to 50.
I only need 1 life to live.
I'll pass turn, I guess.
He's like lightning bolt.
Earthquake for one.
I've before these.
Earthquake for one.
I draw a Gataxian probe. I'm gonna pay 2 life. Oh wait, I can't.
That's true. You can't go -1, so you can't pay 2 life. Uncastable.
God, my hand is complete garbage.
And thank Austin.
I'm going to do the only time I've ever done this in my entire life is pay 1 blue mana for Gataxian. I'll target my hand.
Bro, what a nice guy.
Go to combat, attack Ryan because it's his fault.
What? Nick has 50 life. What the hell's wrong with you?
He's gonna win, and you did this, attacking you.
You did this.
Whatever. I'll take the 2 flying. Sure.
Take 2. All right, look at the top 3 cards of your library. I get to exile 1.
Do you want me to just reveal?
Yeah, just reveal them, dude. At this point, I've got 1 life left. Doesn't matter.
We got a Field of Ruin, a Wood Elves, and a Song of I'll let Austin pronounce it.
Glendale.
All right, sure.
Alright, sure.
Y'all haven't read Lord of the Rings and listened to the audio.
Can I play
so you know
lands
all
or
the
no?
pronunciations?
I don't remember what that card.
I don't think
Does it say does it say cast or play?
It says cast. I'm just gonna.
You can't play
Yeah,
lands.
it's just
I'll do
cast,
the
you can't do
Wood
land.
Put the
Yeah.
field in the enchantment in your graveyard, and I'll cast Wood Elf.
It mills these.
Yeah, it mills those 2, but
Okay.
then I get a Wood Elf. So
I'll put it over here with your stack of my stuff that you have in exile.
just monarch tokens of Wood Elves.
You just
Wait a
cast-
minute. It
you have
says
to-
Wood Elf says go get a forest.
Neat.
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
well,
Do you
I
have a
failed to
forest?
retrieve. I failed to retrieve a forest.
Wait,
You don't get
but
to-
Ryan like the things in this deck for us?
Do you get to play that card for free?
I'll pay 3 for it.
Oh, okay.
Ryan, does Maya give lands in the deck for us as well? Does that mean he could get any land?
No.
No? Okay.
No, they have to be in play. I think.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Dang, this sucks. I'm gonna die. All right, pass turn.
All right, untap.
Famous last words. Dang, this sucks. I'm gonna die.
All right, draw for turn. Pretty good draw.
Oh, so much for me talking about at the beginning of this episode how good my deck was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything better to do, I don't think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hornet Queen.
Right, Queen baby.
OG card. Commander All-Star of like 2011.
Wow. Yeah, for real though. Really good original commander card.
I'll get a bunch of insects with Death Touch. Flying. Got one more somewhere.
Try to attack him again, Steven. See what happens.
Maybe
I don't know, dude. I've got 1 play left, and that's it before I die.
Huh. I must have let somebody use that token. It came with 4 insects, and I somehow have less than that. All right. We'll just put a dice on it. Got 4 of them dudes.
Scratch that I have 2 plays, but only one of them matters.
4 of them dudes. All right. What y'all got?
I have a wood elf that did nothing for me.
I can't attack anybody. All right, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, I haven't done
Boy,
it in a
magic is
while.
sure is fun.
Yep.
All right, I'll
Does
think.
Rivendell let me do? Lets me scry.
Oh, why? Why?
Only if I have a legendary. Only if I have a legendary creature. Wow. Thanks, Rivendell. Really not doesn't help me here.
You need some of these elves over here to live in your elf city. Help you out.
And dun 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 ba-da.
Are we gonna see a Elminster sometime soon? Or?
Oh,
Threat.
hell yeah.
It just become the threat.
5,
That's what happened to me,
6,
bro.
7, 8. Boom! My commander that doesn't really have any impact in the game
Make
is
that-
back,
I ain't
baby.
mine either.
You can make your bunch of maybe like 3 tokens, reveal land.
Mine
Oh, yeah?
Mine's the pay 7 mana draw card.
That's how the top card of your library. Let's do it. All right.
But you-
1,
but-
2,
but-
3.
But you use,
Planes!
but you use 3 cards to play it on turn 1, Steven.
I know, it's so good.
He'll just start drawing immediately to get good
All
value.
right. Pass that turn.
To end step, I'm gonna cast a spell. I wanted to cast a spell for a long time. Closing grip.
No.
Good bad propaganda.
Boom. No
Propaganda.
no propaganda allowed here. Girls don't.
It's
Girl
unconscionable.
can't. Girl can't read no way, bro.
TMC does not sanction propaganda. That's why we don't have any YouTube strikes yet.
Alright. I'm gonna upkeep.
What the military industrial complex? Cut that part out.
No, too late. I'm gonna play a land and get a landfall trigger. Boom.
Oh, that's
Uh,
easy right there.
I'm gonna do this.
Whoa!
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast
Genesis Wave.
Genesis Wave. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
have a counter spell.
Yay! No, I don't.
Austin, one time.
Sis, wave. Let me look it up first.
It's gonna put everything into play.
I
That's
can
fine.
remove 1 threat.
I don't know what X is, but it's big.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I don't have
Okay,
any
let
counter
me count
spells.
what the X is now.
Should I remove the Morog or wait until see what he hits?
You should have done that like before you ever played a
You
rank.
should have did that last turn.
you just kill the forest if you still can. But wait till combat.
Okay.
X is 10. So it revolves.
Sure.
It revolves. All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what we
Oh,
got.
Rex Age.
Rex Age, World Oddity, Monsters Fall, Eternal Witness, Within the Wild, Silk Spider, Arbor Elf, Core Claw, Clothos, and only 1 land.
That's
Is it all of haste now?
He does because Rhythm of the Wild if he wants.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, so Within the Wild, and then I guess they'll come in simultaneously. So yeah, I'm gonna get them all haste. And I get 2 extra combats.
He has
I'm
the
gonna,
book.
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Archive Trap targeting Ryan.
Hit him with the archive trap.
I have to hard cast it for 5.
Why are you
Well,
milling
no.
me? What
Oh,
are you
yeah.
doing?
I don't know because it's funny, dude.
I've broken him.
You made him reveal his trap card.
Oh, all sources green spells, not just green creatures. So
Wasn't
just
even
rings
counterable.
Lol.
So you want me to roll 13, Steven?
Yeah, dude, just do it right before we all die.
4, 5, 6.
The other thing I'm
7,
gonna do is cast
8,
this Donkey Kong themed Pongify,
10,
targeting Morog, I guess.
11, 12, 13. Okay, you milled a bunch of elves. Congratulations.
Destroy Morog and I get a 3/3, right?
Yeah, that's right. And now I die.
3/3 monkey? Is that right?
It's either a monkey or a lizard. This one particular one here, it looks like it's a green ape.
Donkey Kong.
All right, I'll choose to give it haste. So you guys are conceding, or do I have to do math? Does anyone have anything to stop me?
I got nothing left, dude.
I mean, I've got 5 death
My next card
touchers.
is the land, and I have 3 lands in hand, so I'm super dead, dude. Like,
I might be. I don't know if I'm going to be okay, but I might survive another turn.
Okay.
Steven, tank the hit, bro. What are you doing?
okay, fine. I'm
Ryan should at least tank the hit.
We'll
I
stick
guess,
around for
right,
it.
Steven, is that okay? That's the monarch. So you just have 1 blocker.
He could mess. He could
yeah,
mess up
right.
and accidentally only swing one thing at you.
No, that's
Steven.
not the monarch. That's a 1/1 wood elves. This is
That's right. Okay, so I'm saying 3 things at you. Okay.
Yep.
Ryan has a lot of freaking blockers.
I got 7. 5 of them have death touch.
I got the Thickless spider. I can't kill your dudes with.
Oh, you get out of there, bro. You only got 1 green mana. Just kidding.
It's the most
Yeah.
menacing 1/1 you've ever seen right there.
Oh, my stuff's gonna end up trampling. Oh, okay, this works out good. Whenever a Gorkal attacks, each creature control of power 4 greater gets +1/+1 gains trample until end of turn. So I just have to swing something at Steven big enough to kill him.
Why?
We'll swing the forest at Steven. Austin has no blockers.
But if you let me live, I can cultivate next turn with my commander.
He's going to swing out and kill me.
I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I have to count it up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, plus 12 is 23. Except he's gonna trigger and give, is it each other creature? Each creature. So that's 23, 24, 25, 26 at Austin, and 10, 11 at Steven.
Okay. In response, I'm going to cast Clap Inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't take damage, basically?
It kills. It's going to kill all your shit.
It's gonna-
Attacking me, basically.
Yeah, whatever.
If
whatever.
damage if a damage from a creature source is prevented this way, come up and deals damage equal to that much damage to that creature, basically.
Okay, but
So if you're attacked-
if damage from a creature source from this way deals that much damage to that creature. Okay, so it'll kill things with toughness equal to or less than their power.
Wait, didn't my exile come up ins earlier with Delivering Primordial?
No,
Wait,
you chose not to. Remember?
not to cast it.
You chose
You
not
chose
to.
not to.
Oh, okay, sure, dude.
So it came back.
Yeah.
This just affects things that are attacking me, though.
I mean, I can't say anything. I'm out of this game anyway, so.
So Steven dies. Do I still gain 11 life if Steven didn't take 11 damage?
Yeah. I mean, technically, he goes negative, just like in like arena or whatever.
Yeah. So all the things attacking Austin, everything but the spider and Clothis will die. Poor Ulvenwald already. Just trying to make a living over here.
I know, right?
All right, Nick. Second combat. Swing it, Austin again.
Yeah, do it.
I also can't swing at Austin again because that's what's on the turn.
Come up and stays on the field. It's still active.
Is
Ryan,
Clothis
what's your biggest?
Clothis still a creature?
Ryan's death touch though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
isn't he?
no, I guess he's not, is he? Oh, wait, Devotion 7, 1,
No.
2, 3, 4.
It was 7, not
5,
5.
6.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not a creature anymore. Because I'm short one thing. So I guess I'll just pass turn.
What a punch that was. All right.
All right, boys, it's been fun. Mostly up until the end, it wasn't that fun, but I got to bounce. Let me know who wins.
All right.
GG.
My deck's gonna continue being mid, Steven. Don't worry.
GG.
Draw. Return. All right. This game has just been something. I'll cycle a Tranquil Thicket and draw another card.
About to take off here soon for work.
I'm just gonna pay 2 mana. Play a Elvish Warmaster. That's a newer Elf Lord guy. Whenever one or more elves enters the battlefield under my control, he makes a 1/1. This can only trigger once a turn. But he can pay 7, and he gives elves +2/+2 in Death Touch until end of turn.
Hell yeah.
And then, I suppose my Death Touch flyers will die on next turn.
Hopefully.
I guess I'm making him spend the mana to do it. I guess it's like not worth chipping into damage because he's got 1,000,000 health.
Always worth chipping in the damage. They get me to have stop having so much health.
Your turn, Austin. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You weren't paying attention. I was passed it on the screen.
Smoking.
You're good.
Crack.
You good?
I think I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for an Elspeth's talent.
Oh, dude, so
Elminster.
good. That card is so good.
And I'm gonna +1 him to create 3/1 soldier tokens.
Gives him the Elspeth Sun's Champion +1.
Yeah, as soon as I saw these
Wow.
talents, I'm like, oh, they're gonna be. That's exactly what Elminster needs.
And when he activates a loyalty ability, it gives +2/+2 in Vigilance to his creatures.
Oh,
They're all-
wow. That's
they're all
It's-
bringing the
it's-
actual planeswalker card.
It's actually better than Elspeth, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I think I have the Teferi's talent too. I really like the card design. Still have 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pay 2 for a reality chip. So look at the top card of my library. Y'all didn't see it. I have no way of seeing it. Y'all didn't see it. Stop looking at my card. Then I'll just pay for Wizards if they.
I don't even know what that does. Myriad. Okay.
Since sorceries cast
At
one less to cast.
At his end step, Nick, I'm gonna pay 5 because I just realized I could do this.
Oh.
I'm gonna Inscription of Abundance kicked.
Ooh.
I'm gonna choose 2 modes. Oh, I can choose all the modes actually because I kicked it. I get to put 2 counters on something. I'm gonna put 2 more counters on this guy, and then I get to gain life. Or target player does. I'll choose me, where X is the greatest power of creatures. My biggest thing is a 6/6. I gain 6, and then I can have target creature fight a creature I don't control. And I'll have one of my 1/1 Death Touchers fight the spider.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, I can't get big. I can't get as big as the spider. And then I was like, oh wait, I have death touchers. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm done after that for Austin's turn.
My turn again. All right.
Nice. Austin's turn is kind of scary. Kind of worried about him now. I don't even remember what cloth this does. Oh, it's the one that you get to exile something. That's your main phase.
Yeah. Card from graveyard.
Do you want to gain 2, deal 2, Nick, or do you want a mana?
Oh, pre-combat main phase.
Yeah.
The damage doesn't matter, so I want mana.
Okay, so I gotta have a land. I got a command tower.
Sure. So y'all have one floating, I guess.
Yeah.
4. Let's go 7. So I'll pay 10 for it. One floating plus 10. That's 1, 2, 4. 6, 8.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
cast Etali again?
Yeah, you cast Etali.
Can't be countered.
Counterspell.
It can't be countered.
Elven Farsight, Nick.
Rhythm
You can
of
counter-
creature spells can't be countered.
No, he
I'm not.
he
what are you
revealed
talking
he
about?
revealed the counter spell off the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
reveal counter
Yeah,
spell.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to
Who
do
revealed it? Oh,
Etali. Jesus.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So, the game's lasted 4 hours.
Yeah.
It was
We can
like,
forget. We can not do
Um,
Etali. That's fine.
Well, I can't cast that. What did you give me, Ryan?
Elven Farsight. It's a Scry 3. It's a sorcery. Scry 3. Then you get to reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, draw a card.
Oh, well, I guess I'll cast that. I'll cast Guardian Project.
Before you do,
first,
did
I
you?
guess.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I was like, before you do, make sure you cast your spell.
Yeah, Guardian Project. And then I'll scry 3, and if I reveal a creature, I draw it.
Yeah. It's a new cantrip for green. It's pretty sweet, actually. I like it.
Alright, so I scryed 3. Actually, I'll put one of those on the bottom at scry. So
Yep.
put this one on the bottom. Keep the other two on top. Okay, it's Birds of Paradise. I'll draw it and play it.
Neat. Anticlimactic.
Oh, do I want to play it? Let me make sure I want to play it before I play it. Yeah, I want to play it.
Draw a card off of it because of Guardian Project.
And then, yep, then Guardian Project when we draw again. I'm gonna give all this stuff haste, I suppose, with Rhythm of the Wild. Can I even attack Austin? Really? Crazy. Yeah, I'm just going to bring, that's 10 trample, 17 trample, and then 4 non-trample. Actually, I won't swing this guy. I'm just going to swing 17 trample at Austin.
Austin.
Trample.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
Planeswalker.
Just to him.
Damn. Okay.
Gotta get going here in a couple minutes, anyways. So.
Gotcha.
And then
Anything else,
I'm
Nick?
just gonna pass.
I have somehow kept myself alive in this
Oh.
super mid game.
Game 10.
Yeah, you do gain life. More life. Draw. I'll pay 3. I'm gonna play Arwen. Weaver of Hope. And then I'm gonna pay 5. And cast Lorraine Revealed. Let me bring these up. Arwen says.
Lorraine?
Yeah. Arwen says each other creature you control enters the battlefield with the number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to Arwen's toughness.
Oh.
And then Lorien is just sorcery, draw 3 cards.
Interesting.
L'Oreal revealed.
Lorian.
I was
L'Oreal.
just messing with Austin a bit there.
I said it wrong on purpose.
I'll play Forest as my land for turn here. Yeah, the Arwen's cool. Wish I would have got it on like turn 3 of this game. It'd been cool. I'll pass to Austin.
Tap draw. What we got? Ooh, hit that plains.
How many cards you got in your hand, Austin?
1.
Oh, I was just assuming you had a lot more.
Dum, 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 dum. You're just gonna kill us with that planeswalker now. The planeswalker's on the juice.
He's got 3 abilities now.
Even-
2 static abilities.
I almost took steroids where he came back on the board.
Yeah, he'd been working out a bit while he was gone.
Oh. Bad. Top card in my library is made. Draw cards.
Honestly, the Elspeth's Talent is so good in that deck because you can minus and make a whole bunch of dragons, and then the next turn just pump the crap out of them.
Yeah. There's a couple different ways you can play around with it.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Dead anyway. So let's draw a card. Scry 2. Ooh, those are awful.
Your board gets +2/+2.
L, Shift L. And everything's +2. Oop, not that. Okay. What's the top card in my library? Oop. Okay.
Take my misplay on a miss trigger.
Sure, what's the trigger?
Whenever I play an elf, this guy makes a 1/1 elf.
Oh.
Once a turn.
I'll attach reality chip to Wizards of the Day. I can cast spells and
Off the
play
top?
lands from the top of my library. I have a reduction of 2, so I scryed 2. And then I'll go to combat. I gotta do something. It's about to die anyway.
Y'all remember?
It's about to end for me anyways.
Y'all remember when Steven didn't deluge?
Yeah, I remember.
Messing with you.
Oh, how do I create? Do I have a button to create a token? Really? It doesn't get the +2 though.
Yeah.
Creatures you control.
Who are you swinging at? What's happening?
This is all gonna go in at Nick.
And the Myriad, the 3/3 coming at me.
Yeah, that's gonna have to come.
Yeah.
So Nick, you've got 3, 6, 9, and then 14 total.
Does anything special happen when I get hit?
No.
I guess I have a 4/5. I'll block a token and with my indestructible 4/5, and then take the other 11.
All right, and then I pay 1, and then I cast Teferi's Protection. And then I have to leave. So it's one of those.
After myself in the game.
It's one of those. Whatever that thing from Simpsons. I have to go home now. My planet needs me. I died on the way back to my planet.
Yeah, I take the 3 from the Myriad guy.
Boom.
No. Did you block with the bird?
No, I'm just moving down to my land.
Oh,
so I'm going to tap it and draw a card as one step.
And then it was all over.
All right, Austin.
GG's, dudes. Catch
Okay,
y'all later.
Bye, Austin.
I was hoping Nick would have to spend resources to kill Austin. Now I could sit here another turn.
Well, he made it impossible to kill him like 5 turns in a row. Literally. Then he left.
he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna die now. I'm gonna.
No, you can't kill me. No, you can't kill me. No, you can't kill me. Okay, I'm out of time. I gotta leave now.
Yeah, dinner's ready. My wife said come home. I guess I'm done fighting for today. All right.
Yeah, it's just us, brother. I think I can kill his turn, Ryan. So when he phases back in, he dies on his imaginary turn. He's not here to take. And you might be curious how I can just do that to you.
I mean, you have a lot
blockers.
of trample, so it's kind of
I
fun.
got a lot of chunk. I'm gonna flip in my Etali, but I don't know if I need to. Let me think about my life. I mean, my turn. I'll think about my life after my turn.
I very suspiciously have 1 green open.
Super suspicious. What's this? 1, 2, 3. Wish I had a Nissa. Play Elemental Bond.
Sure.
Maybe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 2.
Do it.
I guess I got that mana from him.
If you exile a
I'll
land,
spend that.
I got another one.
Yeah, do you have a land exile? Because I think I do.
Yeah, I do. Of course.
I actually don't. Okay. Well, then, yeah, so 1 from that, and then 4 more is 5 to play Terror of the Peaks and draw 2 cards.
Sure. I thought you were just gonna play Food Chain and just it's probably a million times.
I didn't try to make this deck like super good. I just kind of already had most of the cards for it, so I just kind of added like 10 cards. Otherwise, yeah, Food Chain, you'd be dead. Then we're gonna play 6 and play Gargoyles, and I deal 8 damage to your face. And draw 2 more cards. I'm also just gonna give everything haste. I'm gonna pay 2 and play Galpa and deal 12 to your face. And then I draw 2 more cards. I look, a land. I even can pay 1 and play Vagabond and give him haste and deal 1 or 2 more to your face. And then I can swing out at you. And I'm pretty sure. Do you have any flyers? I'm pretty sure you don't have enough to stop everything.
I pay 1 green.
I only have 17 trample. Do you have 17 toughness?
I got 1 fog.
Do you really?
No, I got a cycle land. I get an island. I'll get this island right here. And then I die.
I did it. I killed someone.
Honestly, if it wasn't for like the 3 trample creatures, I don't know. Maybe.
You have enough bodies to block them all, but I have 17 trample
And 12.
and 12 trample. So yeah, I got 29 trample. I guess I've also still I'd have to think about it a lot more because all your Death Touchers could wipe my board. Or I probably just use Galta to kill Austin. There's just been 12 to his face.
Alright, I shuffled after I cycled. Had I had gotten another turn, Let's see. I draw the forest and played it, and my hand was pretty terrible. I finally hit like the stuff that didn't matter. Like a Whisper Silk Cloak and like Commander Sphere, a 3-drop elf that has basically vanilla at this point in the game, and an Elvish Piper.
That's what you need.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough to activate both elves. So I don't know. This game was as mid as this deck could possibly perform.
Like a Precon deck, like a bad Precon deck.
Yeah, I played 2 games with this deck, and it played way better than this. In those 2.
Seems like it has some really good cards. So many of the loader cards are just so pushed. I imagine it's got quite a few juicy things to do.
And that was Gandalf, boys. You saw him once. He exploded, and then you never saw him again. All right.
I'm also play Etali a lot. I'm surprised. I thought I'd play it like once.
Well, my deck was built to play Etali a million times. I only ever get to play it once, and then I'm dead. The deck was literally built to like play it, sack him, play him again, sack him, play him again.
I want to keep him on the board and swing him because he's big. And then if I just have too much mana, I can flip him and win. Maybe. So I saw Brain's comment about the One Ring. He says, I'm going to put it in every deck. And that was why I put it in this deck. And I kind of agree with him. It's kind of stupid.
It fogs for a turn and draws you 3 cards at the minimum.
Pretty much, yeah. Because you're pretty much always going to tap it twice.
Well, then you have protection. Like you're always guaranteed to draw 3 cards.
Yeah, turn it comes out, have protection, yeah.
I mean, they could kill it, they could like exile it in response to you tapping it the first time. So you're guaranteed 1 card, but like they'd have to have very specific removal that exiles it at instant speed.
Hey man, instant speed exile, that's the best removal there is.
But you still get protection.
You would still fog.
Yeah.
Just crazy good.
All right, guys. We're going to wrap up here. Congrats, Nick, for finishing everybody off there. Maybe... Yeah, I was going to play this deck at least once. It's the Precon. I'm probably going to break it into 2 decks. I'm probably going to do some kind of like voting deck with the Galadriel, but probably not her as the commander, because I think I want to add Bant cards to it. Or make it Bant instead. Do like Bant Democracy. That's what I'm calling it. Ban Democracy is what I'm calling it. All right. And then Gandalf, I want to make a deck just for him. Just blue-green ramping 5-drops.
Yeah, I think that'll be a fun commander. Good build around.
I want to do him as like actual group hug, like Simic group hug 5-drops. I think there's some fun stuff to do. I can play like Hive Mind and Curse of Echoes, and then like you guys have to copy my spells.
I like copying spells.
Yeah, I'll play like Hive Mind and Curse of Echoes, and then like I'll cast, I don't know, what's a good 5-drop, like Hour of Promise, and then Hour of Promise. All of you get to Hour of Promise, and then we all Hour of Promise again.
We can all go to flavor the beds, and then we can all have zombie armies.
Exactly, dog. And then, it's going to be great. It's going to be a good time when I get those built. There's another guy in here that's really cool too, Nick. Let me find him. I like the way that he works specifically. His vote is really cool. He has a vote ability. Once I find him here. There he is. Sardan, the shipwright. Stupid Lord of the Rings cards. Anyway, Sardan the shipwright.
I'm already trying to click on it.
Vigilance 3/4 for 5 mana. And he has what's called Secret Council. So whenever he enters or when he attacks, so he gets like a Sun Titan trigger type Titan trigger. Each player secretly votes for a player at the table. Then those votes will be revealed. each player draws a card for each vote they received. And if you didn't receive a vote, you get you get to put a permanent from your hand onto the battlefield.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so it becomes like its own like puzzle game. Who's gonna vote for who? Like, you're trying to figure it out. Like, I really like the way that this guy works. He's cool. That's one of the cooler cards in there. So, all
I
right.
shouldn't make Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. I swear.
Nah, it's all good. Overall, like you've been saying the Lord of the Rings stuff is pushed, and maybe some of it is. But overall, the set it's kind of fun. In general, it's just kind of fun.
I mean, as far as push cards go, or set, as long as it's not like just one or two cards in a set, like if everything's pushed, the set's power level's higher. Like, in my opinion, that's always a fun set.
Yeah, I think they said in design that they specifically told them, hey, we don't want Modern Horizons, but we want like one step down from it.
Man, I feel like they took a half step and not a full step, because some of these like just strictly better Haro. I saw that today because I haven't really looked at cards from the set, and I'm just like, oh, okay, just never have to play Haro again. Not that I ever really did, but yeah, that's pretty dope. Just lots of examples like that. I feel like where they took a design and just made it a little bit better on a card that was already pretty good.
Yeah.
Nothing like obviously broken for the most part.
Well, yeah,
so
I mean,
like
Haro is a common that's not played in Modern, so they juiced it a bit. They juiced it a bit. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, and like a good ram spell. Now it's like a really good ram spell.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to wrap this up, and we'll catch y'all next week.
Peace out.
We'll be doing 5v1. Nick gets to take everyone on next week.
I win again. Who knows?
You might, because I have a feeling we're gonna have to modify the rules a bit, give you some more life.
Yeah. It might be balanced in my favor depending on how hard we modify it.
You're like turn 4, play Aether Flux Reservoir, just shoot 2 people.
I get a free permanent spell every turn, right? Do I get to draw twice every turn?
We'll figure something out. We'll see how it plays. Hopefully it's not completely unbalanced on your side. But
hopefully not.
If you hit stuff that's like make a dude for all 5 of us, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, those scale, right? So
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I'm okay with that.
Make a 5/5 for each opponent, and then you're like, okay, and then kill this person with all 5 of them. Whack. All right, we'll catch y'all next week.
Peace out.